there is a very small little tiny voice inside of you, and I don't know whether you paid attention to it, but if you actually listen to it, it is constantly instructing you, reminding you, directing you in the right use of your God-given abilities, especially when it comes to your body. Like, you may be feeling like, oh, okay, I'm tired. And then that still small voice is telling you, like, okay, just rest or just go for a walk or, just have some water. Oftentimes, if you lean into those intuitive nudges, when you lean into, literally, it's the Holy Spirit, the Ruach HaKodesh. When you actually lean into that, this is how you actually can improve not only your health, but just your overall well being. And I don't know it all. Not saying that I do, but what I do know is that by trusting this divine aspect of yourself, the divine mother energy in yourself, the Holy Spirit, you will begin to realize that your overall health is going to improve. And maybe even you've heard this on occasion, but you ignored it. Often it is because when you're not paying attention to Holy Spirit, it can become lighter and lighter. Like, you begin to tune it out. And the longer you are being unaware of the warnings and directions that Holy Spirit is providing for you, unfortunately, you may experience things that you wouldn't have experienced if you just paid attention and was obedient to Holy Spirit. If you're able to willingly to move into truly loving your whole self and taking heed to Holy Spirit, the directions that are given within you, it becomes stronger. You'll be more easily able to hear what you're being warned about, what you're being guided towards. And this is how you truly tap into your highest version of yourself. And it's not that there is a particular destination, but actually increasing your clairvoyant abilities, your spirit of discernment. You be able to naturally increase those spiritual gifts by paying attention to it. And also understand too that if you continue to disregard what Holy Spirit is telling you, the ramifications of that is you're going to have negative side effects. Your health is not going to be as great. Your overall well-being is not going to be great. You're not going to think positively about yourself. So respect when you have these God-given abilities and the ability to hear what Holy Spirit is telling you. And I believe that this is why there is a push on a barrage of information constantly flooding our minds, in the form of being entertained all the time. Like, all these noises and things around us are distractions. And if we want to actually strengthen our connection with having God given direction through the Holy Spirit, it requires you to be attentive. And many times we are given directions from Holy Spirit way in advance before something terrible may happen. Or we could be given guidance way in advance of something amazing happen. It's just about whatever you're given discernment about. But trust the inner guidance that you have and understand that this guidance that you're given is a God sent. And you deserve to actually live a life fully expressed with having clarity, with being intentional, and living life according to your best ability. Tune out the negativity. Find space and time for you to just have peace and solitude. Because in that silence, you're able to actually hear Holy Spirit a lot more clear.